Depth, and this is for week 6, discussion forum implications of human enhancement technologies. Question 1. Could these drugs increase competition to an unhealthy level? I think to some extent we already see this. We see the consequences of various health issues from people that tend to be workaholics. We see people with anxiety issues that work in high stress level environments. So I think it's an issue that we already have to deal with, and I don't think it's going to significantly change it one way or the other. And to some extent, I think we already deal with cognitive enhancement drugs in the workplace. We all work with people that take various forms of stimulants, whether they get them over the counter or through prescription. Um, they are still using something that could be seen as a performance enhancer that's giving them an edge or an advantage. Um, Question number 2. Do I think I would ever use some kind of cognitive or emotion enhancing drug or technology to improve my performance at work? Uh, right now, I don't take any medication on a regular basis, besides coffee and ibuprofen. I do have frustrating bouts of ADHD, and it can be very challenging. I have considered taking medication for years. Um, I was very nervous about the research behind it. And by the time that I talked to my doctor about it, she said that I had been successfully functioning with it for so long that I shouldn't worry about it. Um, she could have just been telling me that I was already too old and who cares. um, but at this point, I have succeeded without it, so I don't feel the need to pursue that path. Um, I probably wouldn't try something new now. I'm just it's my in my personality. I'm a scaredy cat that way, and by the time that I would be willing to try it, it probably would be available at the corner store. Um, so in the grand scheme, I probably wouldn't um, try a performance enhancing drug to improve my work. Um, Unless it was the ADHD medical treatment, I would consider that if my doctor said that it would make a difference. Um, Question number 3. Should an organization be allowed to require a worker to use some kind of cognitive or emotional enhancing drug or technology in order to improve performance at work? No. Um, Organizations should not be allowed to require that. And regulations and laws should be put in place to prevent people from being taken advantage of or exploited in that way. Um, with that said, there are lots of regulations and laws that don't stop organizations from implementing unsafe work practices, and there are plenty of individuals that engage in unsafe work habits. People will find a way regardless, but we should still have the regulations and laws in place to protect the ones that don't want to engage. Question number 4. Is the workplace similar or different than the world of athletics? No, they are not the same. So, in the spirit of athleticism, the the intent is to find out who has the superior athletic ability or sporting skill based on athletic ability. Um, Doping in sports is banned in the spirit of fair play. Um, Using performance enhancers creates unfair grounds. It's unequal competition. Um, it definitely undermines the true spirit of athleticism, and the workplace is not similar in that way. Um, there are there aren't referees monitoring a worker's every move for sportsmanship and fair play. Um, Nobody is stopping the clock and saying, Susie, you had 6 cups of coffee, and Jeff, you had 4, and Susie, your performance is off the charts, so that's it. We're calling it. It's a flag, and you're doing something that's not fair. Um, every company has a goal, whether it's a socially responsible one or a financial one. And I think that as a worker, if you are working efficiently and you're using a performance enhancement drug and what you're doing isn't hurting anybody and you're helping the company to reach their goals, no one's going to stop you. Nobody's going to throw a flag at you. Um, it The spirit of fair play never comes into the um, conversation of how much work did you get done today. That's it. Thank you.